Everybody, welcome to another live stream from Synapse Care Solutions. I'm Kathi Randall and I'm glad to have you back. So today we're going to do a quick video about the 5 ways that you can help to keep your aEEG skills fresh. This is one of those use it or lose it situations. I used to say that aEEG skills are like a rotting piece of fruit in your refrigerator. They are a perishable skill. And so I want you to find ways to be able to keep up with them on a day-to-day and maybe weekly or monthly basis. So let's talk about what are the 5 ways that you can keep your aEEG skills fresh. Number 1 and most important is use it frequently. That is something that I think goes without saying, but I think it's one of those most often missed situations in your NICU. If you have aEEG machines and they are sitting in your closet, they are not being used, no one is going to remember how to place them, no one's going to remember how to document, and no one is going to remember how to interpret the patterns. So the tool become not very helpful. So number 1 is broaden your scope of use, broaden your protocol, empower the nurses to ask for that and to be thinking about using this as a day-to-day skill. So definitely underusing your aEEG machine will kill your skills. So definitely think about how frequently are you using it? Number 2 would be to actually include your aEEG as part of the discussion about the daily plan, the impact it's having, and really emphasizing what it's adding to your clinical case. If it's not adding anything, then discontinue it. But if you have it on, including it in rounds is very important. There are some hospitals where they'll actually have a specific day of the week where they actually review all of their aEEGs for the last week or last month. I think that's a great idea. Also, even just having a time of the day where your NeuroNICU team goes around and looks at all the aEEG, whether that's a nurse practitioner who's just checking in on all the monitors and someone who's championing that and also educating on the daily. Number 3 is to attend workshops. Don't miss out on opportunities to learn from others and to improve your skills, to look at interesting cases, and to just share knowledge. I think that's one of the ways that we can always continue to learn is to share and to attend conferences where we can hear the latest from those using aEEG in research. Even though it's much more popular, it's not used by everyone everywhere. And so I think by connecting with people who are using it and finding value will encourage you to keep going. So definitely attend workshops whenever you can so that you can continue to learn and to hear the latest evidence. Or number 4 would be to send out aEEG emails to your team. So whether that means that you could create a case of the week or case of the month, where maybe you have a poster board in your unit where you can just place the case for people to look at, to comment, and to then reply. Maybe you do a contest. I think these are great ways to keep aEEG patterns, normals and abnormals in front of people so that when they see it at the bedside, it is a great way to keep those skills going. The last, of course, is to keep coming back to our channel, attend any of our free webinars, take any of our courses. We have a full aEEG mastery course at Synapse that has been around for more than 10 years and helping hundreds and hundreds of clinicians from around the world, teams of people, individuals, to learn aEEG and to be able to feel more comfortable and confident and fans of using aEEG in the NICU. So I definitely want you to not forget about the other resources we have. If you haven't ever picked up our 7 Steps free ebook, I would recommend that you do that. Check the show notes or click on the QR code here and you'll be able to grab that as well. So what are you doing in your unit? I'd love to see in the comments below for you to tell us what are you doing to help keep your team's skills fresh. I'd love to hear from you. Do you do an annual skills day? What's included? Who's teaching it? Who's writing your protocols? All that stuff that goes into creating an excellent team will be great to learn from each other. So I hope that you enjoyed this quick tutorial on the 5 things to keep your aEEG skills fresh, and I will see you next week for our next live stream.